What's going on, fellas? Today I'm swapping out some torque arms off the truck. Let me show you guys. See all that? It already switched over, so that can cause alignment problems. That can cause vibration problems. Let me show you this one. Let's see. Now, if you can see this rubber, it already sunk in right here. Look at this side. This side's already, it's bad already. It is real bad. So that can cause alignment problems. That can also cause vibration problems. But I'm not talking about little vibrations. I'm talking about big vibrations, where you're driving bobtail and it just feels like a bumpy ride. So here's the new one. I put it on. I'm also doing the other one, the one up there in the front, because like I tell you guys, if I'm gonna do one, I might as well do them both. So I'm doing them both. Now this is the trick to it, fellas. Make sure your air is your air system's to the max in order to do this job, because if you don't, this is gonna be off. These two are gonna be off, and you're gonna think you got the wrong torque rod. So you don't want to do that. So what you want to do is barely put the screw in there before you put the nut and the washer on there. Because what you want to do is you want to fit all the screws in the holes first, in the tie rod hoses on these, before you start putting the nuts, before you start screwing it down, before you start tightening it up. So you want to do these two. You want to you just want to show the bolt just a little bit, just to hold this part together, both of these parts together, and then start putting everything together. Let me show you guys. Also did the front one. As you can tell, I didn't put the nuts on yet, because that's what I do. I fit them in first, and then I wiggle with the torque arm until I can get everything on. You're gonna need a 24 box wrench and socket. I'm using Milwaukee today. Very good impact. Very good impact. Should have went to Harbor Freight, but this impact, I just got it today. My wife bought it for me for Father's Day, Christmas, birthday, all that good stuff. She said that's my birthday present for everything. So I'm good to go. So yeah, fellas, this torque arm, it is not hard to put on, but that's the way to do it. You just barely put it in where you can show the screw, and then you just play with the rest of them to fit them on. So there you go, fellas. Torque arms, brand new torque arms on both sides. Right there and right here. And as you can see, my old torque arm is pretty bad. It is chewed up pretty bad. So let me show you guys how to put it on. It's common sense, but just in case one of the new guys that doesn't know how, I always washer. Oh, and by the way, the screws are gonna be different. There's let me show you guys. There's a bracket right here. This bracket right here. This one right here, it comes off, and there's a plate behind it. So there's going to be long screws on this side, and there's going to be short screws on this side. So just remember, wherever that bracket is, you're going to want to put your long screws on there. wherever there's not a bracket, which is on this side, you're gonna use your short screws on there. So let me show you guys how to put this sucker on. I mean, there's nothing to it. Again, make sure you have your washers on there, especially for this guy. This guy is keeps your truck together. Anyways, the torque arms cost me $199, $100 with taxes and everything at Franklin's truck parts. So here we go, fellas. It's not hard, real easy. Again, go out here, see if I can find it. There it is. Then we'll go to the next one, right here. That it? Am I on it? Am I on it? That's it. That's it, fellas. There's your torque arms. Should be good to go now. So again, let me show you guys the old torque arm. I mean, it's pretty beat up. I've had these arms since I've had the truck. I've never swapped them out. If you can see right there, it's smashed. It's done. That one's pretty bad too. It's smashed right there. So now we have some brand new ones, fellas. Brand spanking new ones. So again, this causes vibration. It causes your truck to be out of alignment. So if you see your bushings, which are in here, all beat up, it's time to put on some torque arms. All right, fellas, I hope I was able to help somebody out. If you're out there driving, drive safe, be safe. Hope you enjoyed this video.